Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm helping my friend buy a £1,600 car. So my friend needs a car to learn to drive in, and this will be his first car. So I'm looking for a small petrol car which falls into the £35 road tax bracket. We're currently looking at cars such as the Suzuki Swift or the Hyundai i20. My friend has just sent me a car that he's found, and so let's have a look at the advert. So looking at this advert, this car is a Mazda 2. It's from 2010. Looking through the photos, looks quite clean. It looks quite tidy actually. Oh, it has aircon. Let's have a look at the photos. Yeah, it has aircon. It looks very clean. Interior looks nice. It's got a ding on the door, but it's quite standard for the age. Looks very original. Headlights could do with a buff quite badly. That's nothing major. Yeah, looks good. Pictures look good. This Mazda 2 has the 1.3 chain-driven engine, and so there's no timing belt to change. Let's keep looking. It's on 80,000 miles. Okay, 1.3 petrol, ULEZ compliant. Have a quick look at the specs. Yeah, it's not got Bluetooth, but that's an easy enough retrofit. We can put a stereo in that. It's got a spare wheel. 83 horsepower, but quite high miles per gallon, which is good. So look at the description. This car has full service history, which is very good for this age of car. 2 former keepers from new. Doesn't really say much in the description. There we go, that's what we're looking for. £35 road tax. I really like buying these small cars in this bracket because it means instead of paying £200, you're paying £35, and so the £165 difference can basically cover your service for the year and MOT. So have a quick look at the MOT history. So having a look at the MOT, it's got MOT until October, which is great. Let's have a look. So it's on 85k at least, because that's when it's MOT back in October, so realistically it's probably on a bit more. So dealer advertised at 80, but you know. So it's got a advisory for corrosion on the rear coil springs. We'll see when we go see the car. Brake discs, it's fine. Brake discs, tyres, previous years. Heat shield, tyres, I think that's it. Tyres and suspension strut gaiter. That's just the gaiter that sits on the suspension shock absorber on the front. The rest of the MOT looks really clean. To be honest, this is a fairly clean car for the age and the mileage, and it's quite clear from the MOT history that it looks like it's been looked after. So let's go see the car. And this is our first look at the car. The interior is very clean, but the car had 89,000 miles instead of 80,000, which was advertised with. The car also had brand new front brakes, and the tread on the tyres was really good all round. Underneath the car had new control on by the looks of it at some point, and it was really free from rust for the age. Here's the corroded coil spring that was advised on. Rear axle looks really good. Only thing that's a bit crusty is the exhaust, but that's pretty standard. Here is the engine bay, which had no leaks at all and had actually a decent brand battery. Just having a look at the oil for coolant, which was all good. And inside the engine as well. For the age of the car, this looks very clean. Here's the underside from the other side of the car. As you can see the tyre tread as well. Just checking the sills too, and they all look really good. More of the underside of the car. The sump is also free from any oil leaks, which is good. Here is that broken gator that the MOT talked about, but it seems probably. But we take it for a drive and see if it makes any noise. Here's my friend after we signed all the papers and taxed it and insured it. He's very happy. We took it to go get petrol and filled it up from like complete zero all the way to a full tank. And then we took the car for tracking as well, somewhere local on the same day. We thought it was just easier to just sort it there and then, and I like taking cars to garages that use the Hunter laser system because I've gone to well-known places and who don't use the system, and I find that they don't do as good of a job on tracking. And it was slightly up, so I was correct. After getting the tracking done, I then drove the car an hour across London back to my friend's house, and he can now learn to drive in it. 2 weeks later, however, we did have some issues. The car wouldn't start at a petrol station, and this was due to the alternator dying, and then that therefore discharged the battery, and so therefore we had a flat battery as well. My friend was out at the time, and so got the alternator changed by a garage. However, a week after that, the battery then died, and it left the car completely stranded in the parking garage. I managed to swing by with a new battery, and we got this fitted. Just start it, and I want to just test. After testing that the alternator was actually charging the battery, our car was good to go again. My friend had also managed to buff the headlights, and so they were looking a lot better. Thank you very much for watching this video. This video has been a bit different to the normal kind of content I've been making on this YouTube channel, but I hope it's also been interesting as well. If it has, please feel free to subscribe. I plan on making more of these car buying videos as I end up buying quite a few cars over the year. Please also let me know your thoughts about this content in the comment section below, and thank you very much for watching again.